We all know what it's like to lose something. There are the trivial things like mislaid keys, the clue game at family game night, your place in the novel you're reading, or that coupon for a free dipped cone at DQ. Then we have the more significant things, such as a wallet or purse, a smartphone, a keepsake or heirloom, or perhaps even your temper. And then there are the big ones, the life-altering losses. A loved one, a relationship, a job. Losing something is rarely ever enjoyable. It's an innate human characteristic to make connections. We do it with both things and people, almost instinctively. So when we lose that connection, we're left with a void, a vacuum, and not the Hoover kind. There are, of course, times when losing is welcomed, or if not welcomed, then at least not mourned. Losing that last 5 pounds to get to your target weight, or that little incisor as a 6-year-old kid, or getting lost in a beautiful piece of music. But even though loss is usually not a pleasant thing, it's not an altogether loathsome occurrence either. It is a part of life, every life. And though it doesn't feel good to say so, as one who has experienced a lot of it, it's a valuable part of life. There is much to be learned from loss. Like designating a particular spot for those keys and getting into the habit of always placing them there. Or keeping a bookmark close to hand whenever reading so you needn't worry about losing your spot. As for the cell phone, well, maybe it's time to bring back phone belt clips from the late 90s and early aughts. Hard to lose a phone when it's always clipped at your waist, right? But even in those big moments of monumental loss, we can still learn lessons for life, regardless of whether the loss was our fault or not. We can dig deep into the ashes of that experience, the death of a loved one, the friendship that ended, or a divorce, and find a jewel to hold on to and use in the future. It's growing through these times that can shape us into better people, which ultimately enhances our lives, because we're better equipped the next time we face loss. So, when you experience loss, pause. Take the time to grieve and heal, and then ponder things. See what you can find in the aftermath of loss. It's not always easy, and I can't tell you what to look for. Every life, situation, and experience is unique. I also can't promise that what you find will equal the value of what was lost. The scales may not balance. But I can say that you will be better off than you'd be had you not made that deliberate choice to look for that silver lining. Learn to find the value in losing, and that resulting gain will forever color that experience. The bitter memory will, at the least, transition to a bittersweet one. And with time, perhaps even an entirely sweet one. like Grandma's peanut butter fudge. And, who knows, you just might even smile when you think back on it.